Is it audible? Hello, Mercy. Is it audible?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hello, Audrey. Yes, you're audible.
I'm Mercy. I'm Mercy.
Hi,
Like I
Audrey.
have made a presentation. Yeah. Is it audible, right?
Yes,
Your
it's
voice is
audible.
audible to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
audible.
I have. I have made a presentation as well
Mm-hmm.
this evening. So I will share the presentation by the time when you know when you start the uh, webinar.
Okay,
So yeah.
sounds great. Yeah,
Hope everything is going great with CES 2022.
yeah, yeah. We're trying our best.
Yeah, I think it would be would you can you are doing great job. You can see a lot more activities since this year. Uh, since this year, a pandemic has been, you know, most of the universities are open. I think you may see
Mm-hmm.
some physical events as well, probably like which we have seen in past. Like from past 2 years, there is no physical live event. So probably you may
Mm-hmm.
see more number of activities which sort of promote uh, much more on this specific aspect as well, so that it would be seeing all previous day activities like what we observed in 2018 and 2019.
Yeah. I think this year we will have both in person uh and virtual events as well. So yeah, um, yeah, just grateful that things are getting better.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so.
Let's give it 4 more minutes for a few people to join and then we'll start.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Probably I can, you know, uh, yeah, probably can just say me if it is ready, I can present. Uh, I can start sharing the presentation after you made initial proceeding.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, sure thing. Great. So I think we can start now. So thank you everyone for joining. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we have our guest speaker, Ajay, who, as we all know, was the past chair of PES Day. So we are excited to hear from him today on how, as students, graduate students, and young professionals, we can improve our careers, take advantage of the opportunities that are available through IEEE PES and other institutions to continue to develop both our personal and professional lives. So welcome, Ajay. Yeah, feel free to share your screen.
Yeah, thank you, Maxi, for nice words. Let me share my set of a small presentation here. give me a couple of minutes. I will share.
Okay, no problem. Yep.
Is it visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, fine. Like, morning, good afternoon, good evening across the globe. It's a great honor to be here today to talk opportunities in PES for students and YP on on the eve of PES Day 2022. So before starting, before going deep into the subject, uh, PES Day has been really a great program, and it has grown significantly from every year from 2018, and today we are in 2022. There has been numerous growth. Uh, PESD has been supporting a lot of members. So this is one of the amazing PES products which enable students and professionals to learn something come out of this program. You can get a lot of friends across the globe and technical webinars which PES they host. So moving forward, yeah, it's sad uh, that we are missing our past late PES president, and Hasmi Frank Lambert had been a great supporter of PES Day, remembering a couple of instances way back in 2020 when we were hit by pandemic. We were in a sort of dilemma whether we need to continue this program or we need to stop this program. And at that time, we provided a lot of support to our entire team and volunteers across the globe to move forward with virtual activities. And today's support has been a great uh, success for PESD. And without his support, PESD wouldn't have grown like this uh, in recent years. And, and current PES treasurer Juan Carlos had provided great support from the beginning of this program, and all the past PESD chairs have done the bit to make this program much more vibrant every year. And it has been continuing as a great program for students and young professionals and across and all PES members to engage with all PES members across the globe during this month. So moving forward, so this is the overview of today's agenda. It would be about PES and membership benefits and how PES helps during COVID-19, and a small session on student membership benefits and PES scholarship initiative and PES Women in Power, followed by Q&A. So you may be very familiar with PES, its objectives and goals. So PES, Power and Energy Society, is one of the world's largest forum which provides current technological developments in power and energy sector. It will act as a guide, develop standards, and it will help to educate our community to educate our members in the recent trends and developments in the power and energy sector, like uh, apart from education, current industry, and engineering information regarding electric power. So PES had been a great uh, PES has been acting as a great catalyst for all members, for students, young professionals, and industry professionals to develop themselves and and also for the development of organization. So, so how exactly PES can help student members who are pursuing their undergraduation? So, so if you are an electrical and electronics engineering student or electrical communication engineering student, so you may you need to study some sort of subjects related to power and energy sector. Probably you may need to complete thesis during your undergraduation. The kind of technical content which PES offers to you through different PES platforms like PES Resource Center, PES Educational Videos, those provide immense knowledge to you, which will help you to stand better tomorrow uh, during your academia and after your graduation, publishing technical papers, which helps you to develop technically, and the sort of papers which you publish will be a great asset to you when you move to an organization or when you are applying for a master's, applying for master's abroad. So the kind of value proposition which PES brings you will help your career to advance. So it's mostly PES provides a lot of things to you. We can grow technically by meeting different PES leaders through PES premier conferences or through your local activities. And also apart from that, you can get a lot of networking and volunteering opportunities, like writing some technical papers, working for different committees, technical committees, which help you to develop technically and moving forward. So, as I mentioned, participating in PES activities will help you to gain information, technical information through webinars and other technical trainings like like premier technical trainings like ETAP, MATLAB, which are most important for an individual if he or she is moving towards that field. So PES provides these trainings. Mostly, some of the trainings will be free of cost, and some may be at an affordable cost. So, so you can able to learn these technologies and best industry practices from the members who are currently working in industry. So, learning in academy, learning things through our through college will help us to get theoretical knowledge, and when we learn something from persons who are in industry, it will help us to you know to to understand how things move in real time, and this will help you to get some mentors and developing your management and technical skills, which will help in your career to develop not only technically but also professionally. And PES publications, these are a great these are great standards. So maybe it is very tough when you read for the first time, when you receive some magazine from PES. It would be hard to to understand, but if you start practicing, it would become slightly better so that you can get at least something out of it. Maybe you cannot get 100% knowledge, maybe you can't understand 100%, but at least you can get 20 to 30% knowledge on it. So that will help you to work better in coming days. And these are great benefits of PES student membership. And PES also offers scholarship through PE scholarship plus initiative. So usually PE student membership is free for first year, and there are some special codes to get the membership free for first year, and in coming years it would be at affordable prices for student members. So these are the cost of membership. So I hope everyone will be familiar with it. So in case if you are not, like you can just search on IEEE website, like you will get a clear overview about the membership pricing. So this is sort of a flyer. Like every year, this flyer will be released with a new coupon code, which offers which provides to join PES. Uh, like how can PES membership help those members who are currently doing undergraduation or post graduation? Like we have a tool in PES called PES Resource Center. So maybe you may get a query, what is PES Resource Center? Like uh, PES Resource Center is something which you can get everything in one place. Technical videos, uh, technical papers, presentations, and videos, technical content, and other premier content, which where you can get access to all these in PES Resource Center. Maybe after this presentation, you can just check out IEEE PES Resource Center website. You'll find interesting how those videos are, and maybe you will be very familiar if you are an electrical and electronics engineering student. Like you will be able to uh, find a lot of contents which are already known. So it would be great asset for you to learn much more better or advance yourself from what you learned in your school. So like most of the videos are free for PDS members, but some videos you need to pay. But for non-PDS members, there will be some discounted prices for each presentation or for each product. So most of the videos will be free for society members, and you will get PES publications, uh, PES magazine, and this is something which I like. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. PES always encourages student members. PES invests on student numbers because students are the tomorrow's leaders. Like PES provides a lot of opportunities for student members to grow themselves and uh, to develop technically and to get networking. PES usually sponsors, provides funding to attend some of the premier PES conferences, and like PES student congress, it happens once in a couple of years. And these are some of the major premier conferences of PES. Uh, PES, uh, IEEE PES general meetings happens every year, and IEEE PES Power Africa conferences happens every year, and ISVT across the globe. And yeah, PES organizes so 30 conferences per year in 20 different countries. Maybe this number may be uh, subject to correction due to pandemic. Most of the conferences may be virtual, but slowly things are moving out. There are a lot of hybrid conferences going on, and this is something which helps members a lot. The scholarship initiative. So PES support our society members to pursue the higher education. PES usually offers a scholarship for members uh, who are supposed to do they who are supposed to pursue their higher education in electrical and electronics engineering department. So, so, so this was created in 2011 to support our members, and there are there are different categories in the scholarship plus initiative. Like an undergraduate student can receive up to $7,000 in financial support and assistance in obtaining a career experience prior to graduation. Like if you're a top performing student in each region, an additional $5,000 is provided. Like you can check out on IEEE scholarship plus initiative. There will be timelines where when by which time you need to apply for the application, and the major goal is to distribute as many scholarships as possible to attract electrical engineering students and to bring more students into power and energy sector. Like till today, this program has been a great success, and it has been providing lot of members great support uh, to excel their careers in electrical and electronics engineering and power and energy sectors. So I just said the recipient received $7,000 in financial support. Like this is the way how it goes. Uh, and also, if you are a recipient or if you selected for this program, like 3 years membership will be free for 1 year, and also there is a mentoring program which is a combination of 3 years uh, current PES leadership members and past recipients of scholarship plus initiative. Like this is some survey of PES scholarship plus initiative from 2011 to 2016. There may be a new updated survey has came. So currently, like this is the statistics of the recipients. So as of now, in the period 2011 to 16, like 11 scholarships have been distributed to students at 160 plus universities, and 723 individuals have been honored. And this is the total amount spent for the scholarship as initiative. So through this program, you can learn a lot of things, and this will make your career uh, to develop much more better through internships. And these are some of the scholars who got opportunities in some of the major companies in US, like you may be aware about National Grid um, and other prominent companies like Boeing and other companies mentioned here. Like this is how PA supports you if you are, uh, you know, if you got a chance to be the recipient of PA scholarship initiative. And this is a broad overview about how many scholarships are there in this region from region 1 to 7. And you may be wondering what are the requirements needed to apply for this scholarship. Like this is the basic criteria. Like you may be permanent resident of United States or Canada, India, Puerto Rico. Like currently, you need to be enrolled at an accredited university or college, a full-time undergraduate student. Like these are the basic requirements. The basic thing is you need to consider your career in power and energy engineering. Then only the committee will support your application. Like if you are interested to pursue the computers and then you apply for this program, the committee won't support your application because it is exclusively to support electrical engineers to excel their careers in power and energy sector. So, have, so these are some of the basic criteria, requirements needed to apply for the uh, scholarship. And this is selection criteria based on your academic performance and your alignment towards the society activities and other extracurricular activities like volunteering and work experience, probably an internship or maybe uh, uh, or maybe some sort of volunteering or contribution to PES or other or IEEE, and an endorsement letter from any professor or your colleague, uh, since if you do some internship. So the the overall selection criteria depends on all these three things. Like every criteria should be equally balanced, both academics and volunteering, and maybe some sort of internship will help you to get uh, more chances for the selection of your application. And this is the selection process how it goes. There will be some regional committees making the decision regarding the awarding of scholarships, and the scholarships will be distributed based on available funding every year. And after you receive scholarship, there will be a portal to renew uh, scholarship through this scholarship letter site. And scholarship, these are some basic things about scholarship renewal. Uh, the renewal will goes like this. You need to perform better every year. It's not like that. You score good percentage when you receive scholarship, and next year if you didn't score good percentage of uh, the criteria which PE scholarship list initiative mentioned, then your application may not be renewed. So you need to give your complete effort for your renewal throughout this program. So you need to score equally uh, before getting scholarship, and also after getting scholarship uh, you need to balance everything to get your application renewed. And these are the old deadlines. Like you can find out new deadlines in the scholarship plus initiative website. And there will be a separate program, scholarship program for India. It is IEEE India Scholarship Award. Like the same criteria, you need to be enrolled in an university, in an accredited university, and you should be uh, enrolled in an engineering stream from an AICT Universal Grants Commission approved institution. Like these are some basic criteria for you. Uh, this is the amount of scholarship, which is 75,000 per student per year for the duration of the professional degree course. And you can find the information and more details about Indian PES Indian Scholarship Award at this website. Probably I can share these links after the presentation. So, so this is how PES helps regarding academically, and how can it help you to achieve your dreams of maybe your dream to study abroad or working on some sort of projects. So this is PES networking across the globe. You can find out the family of PES across the globe. So this is something PES networking board border project, which is created to manage a large chunk of PES activities across the globe. So this project helps to connect different members, and also connecting members will help to know each other's progress and their projects. Connecting previous student chapters and section chapters will help. Those collaboration will help to get renewed ideas, which will help for the development of chapters locally, and advantages. This conducive environment will help to interact with people from across the globe, and you can get to know what other chapters are doing across the globe. And the origin of PES networking without borders project was started in first PES Student Congress at Turkey back in 2014, and PES provides support for student and YP members through member-driven initiative. Maybe due to COVID, we haven't seen. but probably in coming years we may observe again PES member-driven initiative, which will help to get some sort of funding for your chapter, for your professional chapter if you guys are going to do some PES activity. This is the family of networking borders. Uh, like this is second PES student congress happened in Malaysia in 2016, and like you can see a lot of participants from across the previous chapters across the globe. You to get good friends across the globe, and you can learn different things from, from members across the globe. And 30 student congress happened in Brazil, the last physical congress before COVID, and the fourth congress was a virtual congress due to COVID-19. So in 30th Student Congress, uh, participation was from 31 countries and 53 IEEE sections and 96 student chapters. So 40 Student Congress was supposed to happen in Canada, but due to COVID-19, it was a virtual one. And TES provides student support, TES T&D conference, and for also for general meetings. If you are supposed to present a technical paper, and uh, and three is feminine power, which supports our female members to bring our female members in leadership positions and empower and encourage them to join more members in electrical engineering. And Mercy as well part of PE Feminine Power team. So she has done a great job to PE Feminine Power in Africa and Region 8 to bring more female members. So yeah, that's the thing. That's a brief overview about the sort of advantages for students and young professionals by 3 years. So if there are any sort of questions, I would be happy to answer.
Thank you, Ajay, for the presentation. If anyone has questions, please post them on the chat. I see we have our president, Jessica Bia. So, Jessica, welcome to say a few words.
I just sent you a chat. Thank you. I'm planning to listen. I'm in this very noisy background on road today. But great session, AJ. Thank you. Again, I won't be able to speak because I have a lot of noise background here. I've been enjoying listening to AJ's presentation with lots of details on how PS could benefit and help you to wherever you want to be, either a public speaker like AJ is doing, or do research, or find internship or scholarship, or find a good research topic. You can find at the resource center where AJ has showed. So yeah, great. So connect with Mercy, AJ, and all the young professional student leaders. You hear them. They have experienced these benefits, and please connect with them. That's all I have. I need to mute myself now. Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, sorry, just saw your message now. So thank you for being able to speak. So yeah, feel free to connect with us. As has been said, we're here to guide on any matters that you may need help with. So I see a question from Felix that just to inquire if this scholarship scheme for SYP covers students from Region 8 Africa. Ajay, I think it's
Yeah. Firstly, uh, thank you, Jessica, for joining here today. It's great to see you today after a long time. It's a great pleasure. Nice words from you to encourage the TSD 2022 team. I think this team does much better job than past years. Thank you for your great support for TES Day. And yeah, currently TES scholarship lesson initiative uh, is across the region 1 to 7, and I have seen there is scholarship for Indian students separately, as I mentioned. But as far as concerned with region in Africa, I just need to check out twice whether this program is exclusively uh, deployed for region 8 African students. But say in case, like if you have some sort of information since you are from region 8, feel free to add about this.
yes, I believe you have said it. I believe the scholarship program is open to all regions. Yeah, I think we will share the links in the website. I believe some are already there. So we will share in the WhatsApp groups as well this information so you can have access. Yeah, and I think we'll just also follow up so that we can be sure that yeah, the opportunities are there. Niha, please post this recording. Yes, we will post, and so it was on Facebook Live, so you can also find it there, but we will post on YouTube. We will post on YouTube so that you have access to it. Yeah. Rayan says, thank you for the great presentation. Yes, so I believe this session has been very insightful, getting to know all the opportunities within PES and IEEE in general. So if anyone has any questions still, feel free to reach out to us. You can also just comment in the group, send any of us a message. So, Felix, would you like to say something, Otto? Okay, not sure if Felix can speak. So I think we will just come to the end of our session today. Ajay, if you could say a few last words to the participants, and then we will close the meeting. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, as I said, like PES Day is a great avenue for all members across the globe, starting from students, young professionals, uh, senior members. This is a great avenue for all for all PES and IEEE members to join together in this month to celebrate the rich history of PES and encouraging members across the globe to join in PES Day activities. Since post-COVID, all activities have been both hybrid and virtual. Virtual activities will help us to make our program globally rich, and activities in our chapter will help to focus on the current student members in your chapter. This will help to create a great impact locally at your chapter and globally through virtual activities. So Try to collaborate with PES, the leadership team and your local chapters, and organize at least one PES activity in your chapter, so that this will help non-members to know about PES and what PES offers to members. So this will help to increase your membership at your local chapters, and mostly you can get a lot of technical stuff through PES Resource Center and other PES avenues. So try to join, try to organize at least a PES activity for this month, and let's work together for a sustainable world and move for the future. Thank you, Mercy. That's all from me. Like, if you have something to add, you can put your words to members of the show. So, thank you for this opportunity to again join these activities. Thank you so much, Mercy.
Great, thank you, Ajay. It's always a pleasure to have you share with the participants on the opportunities. So let's take advantage of PES Day, as Ajay has said, to learn something, grow the network, make friends, also make connections that will be meaningful towards your personal and professional life. So thank you all. We are coming to the end of our session. So wishing you a good rest of the weekend and a happy week ahead. So yeah, thank you and see you soon. Bye.